Indigo Soul Starseed Live. One love, guys. How are you all? Welcome. Namaste. Welcome to my Facebook page, my YouTube channel. Thank you for joining me. My name is Emily. I'm just out in my garden watering the plants. Some strawberries. Then there's rhubarb. And we've got flowers here at the front. I'll show you because you can't see them where you're sitting. Here we've got runner beans, courgette, cucumber. There's 4 tomato plants, sweet corn, sage, 2 sages and a mint and a lavender bush so far. And I want to get some onions and other things. But anyway, I'm diverting, sorry. I love my garden and eating naturally. It means a lot to me. But my video is I suppose another live review for Charlene's awesome book, and also a life experience for me. Now, as I explained the other day, I read in Charlene's book, that day I had asked Serapis Bay, one of the Ascended Masters, for direction and discipline in my spiritual training path. And I was asking him to clarify things for me because, probably like you, I've done this. I've opened up to spirituality and I've gone, right, I've done a little bit of Reiki, being a channel for Source to heal others. I've done a little bit of mediumship, sending on souls, etc., space clearing. I've done a little bit of music and photography, using my passions in a spiritual way of reaching people. As you all know, I'm now writing my first book, which is literally going to be a beginner's guide for starseeds that have only just awoken and have no idea what is up and left and down and right. I've been doing this for a year now, walking my indigo path, but I have been awakened, if you like, for a good few years now. So I'm fortunate enough to have basic steps that I know for a fact I can simplify and make easy for all of them to work with, to start to, Anyway, this is not about that, but the point was, I asked Serapis Bay, look, Serapis Bay, Lord, I've done all these different things, and I love them all, yet none of them have really grabbed me to say, I want to do that every day for the rest of my life, even though I enjoy them all very much. Other than singing, that is something I'd love to do for the rest of my life. But the point is, I meditated that night. I did some meditation, and the next day I went round to my mum's house in the morning. This was yesterday, and me and my mum were sitting there talking, and we was doing some kind of bringing in the light, etc. And then all of a sudden she had Serapis Bay come to her in her third eye. He appeared. And she said, this is going to sound crazy, but I'm channeling this for you. I said, Mum, nothing sounds crazy to me in this, so go ahead and channel it. And it was Serapis Bay speaking through my mum, and he basically said, dear one, your book is going to be channeled. It's not only going to be your story, which you know anyway, but it's going to be channeled from higher realms. So don't worry about, anything about it, because it's divinely guided, this book. Anyway, there was advice like that, basically, really beautiful, kind, straightening advice. And then that morning I had a starseed approach me, and recently I've had quite a few starseeds approaching me, and he said to me I could do with coaching, and all of a sudden, bang, it snapped in my head. That is what I'm going to be doing. That is what I want to be doing at this present time in my life. Starseed coaching, like Chet, coaching others to go through the beginning steps that I have already gone through and experienced, and now learn more and more and more on top of. But the guys and girls that have literally had no training, nothing, they're completely in the world they're in, which is totally cool, but they're ready for change and they know they're different. And I'm having these beings contact me left, right and centre worldwide via Facebook. So yes, it was shown clearly to me by Serapis Bay that I'm not only going to be writing this book to help others through the steps that I had no one to help me with, and I had to learn for myself before I met any of my mentors, Charlene and my good friends now on Soul Tribe. I had to do it myself, and them steps, them tools, them basic steps and tools will be the second part of my book. The first part will be my story as an indigo on this planet Earth, and the second part is going to be all the and simplicities for the blue rays, the indigos, the hybrids, the rainbows, the starseeds, anyone who's from another planet basically, and it is here for a divine mission, which we all are. We're all here for divine missions, but I mean, don't get me confused. There's so many labels, you know. At the end of the day, we're all spirit, we're all consciousness, we're all electric, we're all energy, we're all water, right? We're all vibration. So all of the other stuff on top is just labels. However, when I say a starseed has come here, I mean a being that spent most lives in other galaxies and not on Earth, and have volunteered to come to Earth to help Earth ascend and humanity ascend, etc., etc. But hey, at the end of the day, we're just normal people. I was one of those who heard that call and came to help, but we're just normal people, live the same lives you do, eat the same, well, maybe not eat the same, but you get where I'm coming from, right? We are living here, as are you. So we're going to try and combine all our experiences together and make it an easier way for you to go forward. Because if I'd had a book, or like Charlene's book at the start, or if I'd had a book to help me before I understood that I was empathic, I was this, I was that, if I had a book explaining all of that, wow, it would have changed my life a long time ago. So that's what I'm going to do in my book, to help them, to help us, to help all of us. Anyway guys, so that was it. I just wanted to express to you, Serapis Bay showed me very clearly. I'm going to be channeling this book through, well, I suppose with Serapis Bay, I suppose, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm going to be channeling this book, and I'm going to be doing workshops and coaching starseeds. Whether that'll be a UK thing, who knows, a worldwide thing, who knows, an internet thing, who knows. I'm not sure. I'm open to however it comes. Of course, in the meantime, I'm still healing myself. Every day I'm working on healing myself as well. So when all that does happen, I will be ready. But that was it, guys and girls. I better get on watering the plants. Indigo Soul Starseed, lots of love. Thanks again, Charlene, for your wonderful book. You're more than just a body. Since the invocation and speaking with Serapis Bay and meditating, I've woken up with such a clear cut image, and it's lovely. So thank you. Bye all. Nice to see you.